The end of the greatest rivalry in football history. Messi's 8th Ballon d'Or. We have been blessed to witness the greatest rivalry in football history in Ronaldo and Messi. There were two, and everyone said these two surpassed what Maradona and Pele had done. So, without backtracking, the debate for the GOAT was between these two. And the meaning of GOAT is greatest of all time, meaning it's only one person. The era ended with a crowned GOAT. Not only did the era end this way, what makes it so fun is what the other rival would say throughout the years, which ended up backfiring on him from all angles. He said Ballon d'Ors were what made you the best. Messi won his 7th Ballon d'Or at age 34, whilst Ronaldo has been on 5 since age 32. Ronaldo also moved from Ballon d'Ors and said the best was through golden boots. Messi ended up with 6 golden boots and Ronaldo with 4. Ronaldo said World Cup would be the biggest dream come true. Messi made that dream a reality and won it in unique fashion in the best World Cup final of all time. Ronaldo said he wanted to dribble a whole team. Messi entertained us and is the best dribbler of all time. And whilst Messi surpassed Ronaldo in everything Ronaldo said would make him the GOAT, Messi also became the greatest assister of all time and also the greatest playmaker of all time, which meant he dominated in midfield as well as upfront positions in winning most golden boots and most playmaker of the year awards to become the greatest attacker of all time. The numbers don't lie. So when Ronaldo fans say the greatest of all time is based on their opinions now, know that that's because the stats their own guys said would make him the GOAT. Messi got all the best stats there to make himself the GOAT, which is fun entertainment for Messi fans now when they read all the justifications and explanations that Ronaldo fans now go to cope. Ronaldo is the greatest goal scorer of all time, and Messi is the greatest attacker of all time. So whilst Ronaldo is the greatest statistically at one area as an individual player, which is goal scoring, Messi is the greatest at 4 areas statistically as an individual player in the same time as the greatest assister, as the greatest dribbler, as the greatest playmaker, and as the greatest goal scorer in the top 5 leagues, achieving being the greatest in all these 4 areas, whilst currently being only 42 goals behind Ronaldo overall. All this whilst having played 2 seasons less. We have witnessed magic, to the point that Messi has over 100 more Man of the Match awards than Ronaldo, currently having 314 Man of the Match awards to Ronaldo's Man of the Match awards, and Messi has done this in 2 seasons less. 314 Man of the Match awards, including a record-breaking Man of the Match award in every knockout stage game in the biggest competition of the World Cup, scoring a goal in every knockout game until the final where he won it, with the most viewers and 3 billion people watching, whilst Ronaldo has 0 assists and 0 goals in the knockout games of the biggest stage of all sports. And through all this, Messi has been the best player at the World Cup at 2 World Cups unlike no other, getting 2 golden boots at the highest stage of the football in 2014 and 2022. 314 Men of the Match awards are said. Pick individual brilliance shown in consistent game-to-game statistics, not opinions, not feelings, and we have highlights on top of highlights of the most amount of wizardry we will ever see in football in our lifetime. I still ask the question, what comes first? Is Messi the greatest goal scorer in the top 5 leagues who just happened to also be the greatest playmaker? Or is he the greatest playmaker who just happened to be the greatest goal scorer in the top 5 leagues? Which one is he first? We have witnessed an alien, and today, this crowned alien GOAT leaves Europe in the most unique fashion unlike never done before, winning his 8th Ballon d'Or as the first player to win the Ballon d'Or outside of Europe. All this whilst he says he doesn't even care about the Ballon d'Or, a prize that everyone is fighting to get. He only now cares to enjoy retirement football and his family as he has completed football after winning the World Cup. Hate him all you will, dislike him all you will, but we have witnessed a level of a story of trials, tribulations and triumphs, one that we will never see in football again. From times they laughed at Messi during his struggles, from him quitting playing for his country to coming back and winning the Copa America, Finalissima and World Cup in a record run of 41 games, 1 loss in 4 years, unlike no country before, and currently 13 games without conceding a goal since the World Cup final, which altogether makes this GOAT country the best consistent form country of all time whilst they won the biggest prizes on top of the same GOATs, coming from a past of playing a major part in creating the greatest club of all time, and after not being nominated for the Ballon d'Or last season, to coming back to winning the 8th Ballon d'Or, the greatest country comeback and the greatest Ballon d'Or comeback of all time in football history from an individual. We care less about virtue signalers who try to say the two GOATs, or let's just enjoy them both. Take your fragile hearts into a corner. We enjoy them both, but football is about rivalry. Teams rival to win trophies to show they are the best. Players rival to win awards to show that they are the best. And Messi has the most awards in team awards and in individual awards in both departments. Statistically, the GOAT as Ronaldo fans continue to cope. This has been a story of two rivals in Ronaldo and Messi. A story where every stat Ronaldo said would make him the GOAT. Messi won more than Ronaldo by 2 in Golden Boots and by 3 in Ballon d'Ors in each of those departments to statistically make himself the greatest of all time, who then got crowned at the World Cup. He is now here in this video holding his 8th Ballon d'Or at age 36 as the most decorated player of all time with the most team awards in 44 and the player with the most individual awards in football history too. We will continue laughing at Ronaldo fans' tears of opinions. We will continue laughing at their coping. We look forward to all the justifications. We will never stop laughing, remembering everything we have witnessed in this story, from Ronaldo's thoughts and dreams about what statistically makes him the GOAT to Messi achieving all of them in reality. The saying goes, it's not about how hard you fall, it's about how hard you get hit and get back up and win. A story for all ages. We hail you for this level of inspiration, crown GOAT. We will now get back to smiling every day and laugh at the backtracking coping opinions till the end of our lives from a certain fan base. You have given us the biggest relief of triumph we have ever witnessed in our lifetime, and as you have now received your 8th Ballon d'Or, we go on in our lives to succeed because we know you went through hell and overcame it. So we will take our chances in life to reach our promised land. Thank you, God, for blessing us with this alien. We watched reach the promised land. The boy from Rosario who turned into the crown GOAT, the greatest of all time. Lionel Messi.